The girl was shocked to discover that her best friend was kissing the boy she had secretly loved for 3 years. What shocked her even more was that her own brother was right there beside them. The next second, her best friend turned and continued kissing the girl's brother. The girl instantly realized that her best friend was two-timing both guys. Strangely, not long after, her best friend disappeared. It wasn't until 26 years later, when the now 46-year-old woman drove back to her hometown to visit family, that she discovered her family's backyard was being renovated. As an architect, the woman wanted to supervise the construction. She never imagined that as soon as she arrived at the construction site, she would find the skeletal remains of her best friend who had been missing for 26 years. Accompanying the bones were only the black clothing fibers left in the soil. The police quickly arrived to investigate and collect evidence. They confirmed the true identity of the female victim. It was the younger sister of the woman's husband. The woman's entire family became suspects in the crime. It turned out that the woman had ended up marrying her best friend's brother, truly becoming family with her friend. After marriage, the woman gave birth to a son. The boy's dream was the same as his grandfather's, to become a famous erotic novelist. To find the killer, the police began routine questioning of everyone. The woman's husband stated that his sister had disappeared on the second day after his father and stepmother's wedding. On the wedding night, he had still seen his sister's silhouette. In the missing persons file for the best friend, there were also eyewitnesses who said they had seen the best friend wearing a black dress by the river on the morning of the second day after the wedding. After confirming the time of death, everyone began providing their alibis. The woman stated that she had slept until noon that day, and when she woke up, her best friend was already missing. The woman's husband said he had already flown to India on a business trip that morning. He only found out his sister was missing 3 weeks later when he returned. But only the woman herself knew clearly that she had gotten up and left the room very early that morning. The girl in the black dress that the eyewitness saw by the river was actually not her best friend, but herself. However, the woman was not the one who killed her best friend. In her heart, her best friend was the most important person in the world to her. Just then, the best friend's second older brother also rushed back home. He tightly hugged the woman and began comforting her. Seeing this, the woman's husband felt a strange feeling welling up inside him. The elderly mother-in-law, who had become mentally disturbed after her daughter's disappearance years ago, also rushed to the scene. In that moment, she mistook the woman for her missing daughter. Right then, the police brought even more shocking news. When the best friend died, she had been unexpectedly pregnant. She had a publicly known boyfriend at the time, but the police had already fully investigated him and determined he was not the child's father. What was the truth behind all this? The woman vowed that she must find out who the real murderer was that killed her best friend.